Welcome to the Stuff of Legends, where we talk about the last D&D session we played and answer some of your questions. My name is Raghav and I'm your humble DM.
Hello, my name is Jagriti.
Hello everyone, I'm Christine.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Timbo met his god, which is me.
Oh yeah, a lovely deity.
Oh, that was so casual too. Such a casual god meet.
I was like, I kept thinking, I was like, well, he's now prayed to me like 6 sessions in a row. I might as well have him interact with the god because that has to happen. So I was like, how would that come about?
Did you give him a boon?
I brought him back to life
That's right.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, much appreciated.
and answered his question about aliens, whether aliens exist.
And they did, right?
I think I said, what do you think? And then I had you be raptured, and then that's how you woke up.
That's a good segue.
So down. Oh, just letting you know, Luke will join at some point because there's a bunch of questions for him from the audience. FLORBIS is a big hit.
He's a great guy, people love him. Time to answer some questions.
This is a good one. D. Oaks asks, this is a question for Christine. I love Rocco's balancing act of being a confident and flamboyant personality, almost to the point of being too arrogant. But she's also obviously kind and caring about her teammates. What's the inspiration for Rocco's personality, and is there anything that would really shake her persistent self-confidence? Such a good question.
It's good.
It is, and I actually thought about something like this the other day, or like what she was based upon. I sort of draw from her. She's kind of like if Leslie Knope and Jenna Maroney from 30 Rock and Parks and Rec combined, like vague sociopath who really truly believes that she's doing the right thing. I think I am a walking reflection of all of the television shows that I rerun over and over and over, and I've probably seen those shows about 1,000 times each. And I just really love strong female characters that are like confident and powerful. It's like what I would wish I would be, you know, a confident person who wants other people to succeed but is also willing to destroy other people.
Oh my god.
Things that I think would shake her confidence, that was the other half of the question.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of people in life, they are she is a reflection of what she comes from.
Oh.
Like her parents are both in the show business, and so she was raised by 2 sociopaths who are narcissistic and like show parents, you know, like go smile on stage, you're a perfect little baby. But like I think they could very easily shake her confidence. It's one of those things like when you're back in that situation. So if she was ever around her parents, so I think that would shake her. And sometimes like when Poppy got really confident out of nowhere for no reason, that I think startled her and she didn't know how to react to it, because it was like, you're not behaving the way I want you to behave. That would shake her confidence. Or if I do think like Timbo matters to her a lot, and if Timbo just left one day, I'd be like, why leave Rocco?
I'm just gonna text Luke to see if he's able to join.
God's reaching out to Luke. Will he answer?
Hello, everybody.
Yay, Luke!
Yeah, FLORBIS
I
was
don't know how you
usually
guys
like,
felt about me, but I formed this real camaraderie with you very
Yeah.
much. Plus, I probably would have had worse chances winding up back with that bird.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of which, Elian Castle is one of our viewers who has a bunch of questions for Luke. Oh, well, one is for me, which is how did you meet Luke? I met Luke same place I met Renee, where I was a VFX apprentice and Luke was already working there, and Luke was my best friend there, and we hung out all the time. And we worked in different departments, but we had a Google chat on all the time, and we'd just be chatting. And then like when it was like around 1 o'clock, either of us would be like, lunch ? And we'd like run off and have an hour lunch.
Raghav was my favorite part of coming to work.
The rest of Alien Castle's question is, Luke, what motivated you to get into D&D? And what made you choose that curse? It could have been anything, but no, it's a weird bird pecking you.
Okay, well, I mean, the most honest answer to all that would be Raghav. I mean, my buddy who I lived with in LA, he was doing a little bit of D&D before I even knew you did it. I don't know. I mean, I've always been kind of on that side. You know, I played all those card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. And I love my fantasy video games. So D&D is just an extension of that. It's a cool way to meet. Like I met all you guys through it. Yeah, I think I've just always enjoyed that fantasy stuff. The curse, that's Raghav. He gave that to me. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't give you that curse. you came up with that. Yeah, because I asked you, I just said that you would be cursed. And I said, what kind of curse would you have? And you were like, it's a bird and he's pulling out my nose hairs.
Oh, that's right.
Sweet.
How did I come up with that? That was I don't. See, there's your answer. I don't even remember doing it.
Yeah, I just decided it one day.
That's funny.
We loved it, and I think the audience is enjoying it too. A lot of questions about the bird.
That's funny.
One last question. Ted Entertainment asked, the bird said that he was created to peck the guy. That's implying that he was not a real bird and some wizard created him for the sole purpose of the curse. Is that correct? Yes, not necessarily a wizard. I think just the world manifested a bird. I don't know. I didn't think about the logic of where the bird comes from. There's just a
Magic created.
yeah,
it,
magic.
Some kind of.
It is not a real bird. It is a fake bird. How did you like seeing Florbis in animated form when you saw him get beat up by the bird?
It was painful. I mean, it was just cool to see him. You got skills, my friend, and it was cool to, and then I don't know, you get that weird, you hear your voice on a character and you're like, oh god. Yeah, he was pecking me quite a bit, that damn guy.
I
What did
think
happen to him?
Florbis
He
is
just
just
flew
a
away, I
dude.
forget.
First, Poppy bribed him, and then he came back, and then Rocco yeeted him into a rock and blew him up.
That's how you deal with birds.
Amen.
Awesome. That's all the questions I have for you, man. Thank you so much for taking out some time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you again for having me. It was good to see all you guys.
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
good to see you.
Bye, Luke.
That was fun.
Yeah.
This one is from Phantom Wolf. This is such a specific question and I love it. Do you think health potions taste like fruit punch or strawberry drink?
Oh god.
You have two options. That's it. My question is, what is fruit punch and what is strawberry drink?
Yeah, what is the difference?
Is
Like,
it a milkshake? Is it a smoothie? What is strawberry drink?
Yeah, I feel like strawberry drink sounds like something you get in Japan in a ramune bottle.
I like it
don't-
though.
I've-
I'm gonna, of the two, I lean towards strawberry drink. That sounds healing. So.
Is fruit punch a bunch of juices mixed together? Is that what it is?
It's like, if you were talking about American fruit punch, I feel like fruit punch should be best described as someone smelled fruit in the distance, described it to someone mixing chemicals.
And they colored it red.
Yeah.
I guess for the sake of the game, if fruit punch is a mixture of different fruit juices, say like orange, mango,
Guava.
guava, I guess I'll go
Yeah.
with fruit punch.
Yeah, let's just list fruits. That sounds good.
Yeah, let's just do some fruit lists, I guess.
Blueberries.
Grapefruit.
I mean, I was never a fan of strawberry ice cream.
Okay.
I
love it.
I guess I can make my own potions, so I'll make them taste like fruit punch.
Jack is on a real journey right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
The weather is nice today. It's not as cold.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't looked outside.
Oh, fuck.